It's Nico Bellic. I'm here for an interview.
Come in, I'll buzz you through.
Welcome to Goldberg, Ligner, and Shyster, sir.
Mr. Bellic, welcome. I'll just see if Mr. Goldberg is available. Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Bellic has arrived for his interview.
Okay, great. Tell him to come through to my office.
Would you please follow me, Mr. Bellic?
Sure.
Mr. Goldberg is such a saint. He teaches kids to swim, you know. He's just so warm and giving. All he cares about is making the world a better place. And boy, are you in trouble if you get in his way.
Do you think he'll like me?
He's just in here. Don't be nervous. He doesn't bite.
Hello, Nico. What's that short for, Nikolai? I'm looking for a man who can get jobs done right. Nikolai, I like your resume. You seem to be the sort of man who would go the extra distance. I just need to take another look, get myself reacquainted with your experience. Standing up. Assertive move, right. I like a man who takes control. So, oh.
I guess I didn't get the job. This country.
One ball moves on, you get dropped. He's gonna shoot someone.
Boy, are you in trouble if you get in his way. He's just in here. Don't be nervous. He doesn't bite.
Need to take another look, get myself reacquainted. You're standing. That's a power play. I like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where are the files for your case against McCreary?
Shit, they're on my desk. I never...
I guess I didn't get the job. Sorry about this. Here are the files.
Great. Peace at last. I feel cleansed. You silenced Goldberg too, right? I don't need to worry about him?
He's done.
Whoa, music to my ears. A weight has been lifted. Here's your payment.
Sure, Ma, sure. Yeah, I've always been a good boy. You know me, Ma. Yes, I'll make commissioner. No, I don't care about Packy. Listen, Ma, I've got to go. Love you, too. Good to see you.
I'm sure.
You know, it's funny, but I see a lot of me in you. You know why?
No.
You know there's no good and no evil. Just shades of fucking gray.
Whatever.
You make things 1% better, that's enough. That's our duty.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. I want to make things a bit better, by any means necessary. And you, what do you want?
I want to get paid.
Sure. Yeah, sure you do. So listen, I got something I need you to do.
This is the last time.
Of course. Some drug dealer is holed up in a tower block in East Holland. Now, this scumbag's been pushing drugs, pimping women, you name it, he's done it. I need him dealt with.
Isn't that police work?
Sure. And the moon is made of cheese and the streets is paved with gold. Wake up!
Excuse me?
The guy's guilty as sin. He is sin! But it'll take me a year to get the evidence. More, maybe. And maybe good men will get taken down by that evidence. Maybe people make mistakes. But this guy is scum.
How much?
Oh, how much? Good money. 2 G's.
2? You mean 5?
You know, if someone was to tell me you was some fresh off the boat killer with more balls than brains, I'd say he was about right. Okay, you got a deal. Head on up to Vorksite and call me. 5 G's.
Excuse me, sugar.
I'm outside the project. Where is he?
Should be on the 2nd floor. Keeps an eye on all his boys from up there. The guys you see are gonna be working for that scumbag in one way or another. Anyway, these projects all got the same layout. A staircase leading up on either side. Try to get off the ground floor before getting violent.
Violent? Me?
Yeah, you. Remember, you're doing a real service for the community by getting rid of this scumbag.
Francis McCreary is the community now? You're starting to sound like your friend Manny.
Come on. This ain't really the place for you, tough guy.
Eat me.
Listen up, yo. Get out of here. You a long way from Star Junction, cracker.
Fuck you.
There be a lot.
car, man.
Are you fucking crazy? Keep moving up again.
This city is getting on my nerves.
Fuck me.
You don't have to worry about Clarence anymore.
You did a good thing, Nico. That boy was mean. He had a tongue on him, too. Always talking his way out of court, willing to compromise anyone to get out of trouble. Thank God for real justice.
You up to anything? Want to do something?
Sure, kid. I'll be there in an hour.
Good. See you in a while.
Hey, you! Shall we go?
Possible suspects in the...
Nice. Interesting choice on the top. I'm not really feeling the pants. What were you thinking with the shoes, Nico?
Concerning police who suspect a mob war.
Food. Jesus, we must have a death wish.
Oye, yo tengo un carro with a comfy back seat, baby.
Wow, that pickup line was simply puke-task.
That was great, but I already feel terrible.
So what?
So you.
So me what?
So are you another one?
Another what?
Another one like my brothers. A tough guy with a death wish. A man eager to get into hell as soon as possible.
Probably.
How annoying. What is wrong with you people, you men?
What's wrong with me? Quite a lot, I'm sure.
Why don't you want to live? To live a normal life, I mean. Get married, have kids, not steal, rob, kill. It can't be easier. Than having a job, I mean.
I don't know. I have lived a complicated life. You're a great girl, kid.
You're a great guy for a maniac. But I'm going to bed. Good night.
Goodbye, kid. I'm here to see Mr. Gavelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on. Someone here to see you. Here.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense from my dear friend James Pegorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people.
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years.
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City, Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitri Rascalov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall, all right?
Sure.
John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech. Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine. Oh, I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters. No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem as well. Take a deep breath, John. That's it. I'll talk to you. Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson. Let's get out of here.
motherfucker! That's perfect. Put that away. What?
This like gentlemen, yes?
Enjoying yourself?
When I go, you shoot, yes?
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel. That was a mistake they didn't want to make. If you're gonna try to take out a politician, you better take him out.
It looks like these men really want you dead, Mr. Jefferson.
This country's falling apart. There's no law anymore. Jesus.
That's what happens when you try to take... You are quite a popular man, Mr. Jefferson.
In 200 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Please proceed to highlighted route.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
Mr. Grovelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way. You can always rely on those Russians to try something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Grovelli? See you later.
Are you trying to get us both killed, you fucking asshole?
What?
I send you to destroy an organization and you only make the boss disappear. Now his chief lieutenant is holed up in an apartment, and he wants to speak to the feds.
Whoa, hold on. An organization?
Oh, you fucking idiot! I paid you to do a man's job, you amateur, you fucking boy!
No. You sent me to kill one guy. One guy who would put you in prison.
Bullshit! Alright, I'll tell you what, genius. I'll tell you fucking what. Tell it to the judge. Tell him I only sent you to kill one guy, so it ain't your fault. I wonder what he'll say. Maybe he'll let you walk. On account of you being brain dead and totally fucking mentally retarded.
Maybe he will. Either way, you're screwed.
Whoa, wait. Look, you gotta do this for me. For us. Come on, you idiot. One more. The guy's a fucking lowlife. He means nothing. If there is a God, and he loves us, if there is, he'd want this cunt dead. The guy sells heroin to kids.
The world is full of bad people.
But we've got a lot to lose.
I don't have anything to lose, Mr. McCreary.
How much?
You know my price.
No.
5. You call. I don't care.
You bastard. Okay. Now the guy lives in an apartment on Denver between V and W. He's holed up there pretty tight. I left a rifle for you in the trunk of a car at the corner of Albany and M. So go there, give me a call.
You motherfuckers think you're too good for...
Left.
Calculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. In 50 yards, turn right.
Excuse me.
In 400 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Bing bong. Please proceed to highlighted route. In 100 yards, turn right. Turn left. You have arrived.
I found the place.
Okay, the mope's holed up in his apartment. It's on the 4th floor on the east side of the street. Go up onto the roof of the building opposite to get a shot at him.
What if he isn't standing by the window?
Then use your damn imagination to get him to the window. Jesus! Call me when it's done.
Who the fuck are you, asshole?
Hey, what's happening to this neighborhood? No me
You want
toques.
fucking trouble, Holmes? Cause you got it.
What is your emergency?
Oh, I think my heart stopped. The left side of my face has gone numb.
Are you calling for Burger Shot?
The Heart Stopper, the all-new tower of a meal at Burger Shot. It's the 6-pound burger.
me shit! No te doy papaya, so stop
I'll
playing!
put you on the floor, hijo de puta.
What's poppin'?
I dealt with him.
You did the right thing. I hope that the kids out there get this message and realize that there are better paths to take.
I'm not interested in your sermon, Mr. McCreary. Let's not pretend that this was anything other than business.
There's nothing wrong with admitting that you've done some good. The community thanks you. 1% better. If 100 people manage that, it'll be 100%.
That's mad tragic. Qué lástima.
I am not in the mood for this.
We don't wear those over here. This is hip-hop. This is... Timberland boots unlaced. This is champion hoodies, chicken wings and french fries.
Here's hip-hop remix right here. Joel Ortiz, Saigon, Jadakiss. Let's do it.
Everybody running their mouth about how they real. Ringtones blowing the doors of album sales. Need to be telling the people about how they feel. That's how it all started. I'm surprised they feel. Ill music just ain't what it used to. It used to have songs that you could shop with. This is the truth. Listen, we gon' pop in the truth street and run up in the mall, get loose. Hard streets, hard times, beats, hard rhymes. 5% is teaching the guard lines. Tables mixing, few speakers, haze didn't exist yet. They blue reefer, pink champagne, plenty of mall liquor, stench corners, red through grandma's kitchen. Fashion statements, bathroom safety, now D-block royal, bash your face in.
This is hip-hop. Hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, 'cause I am hip-hop. Oh man, this is hip-hop. Hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, 'cause I am hip-hop. I said hip-hop. Started out in the park. Man, I knew it was going down from the start. I be backstage with that extra pound in my heart. Butterflies, what a vibe when I tear that whole crowd apart. It's hip-hop. My lips got problems. I spit hot shit. Watch the Kid Rock albums. I heard verses and blues flows. Who knows what's next and when? I'm like an NBA game, nothing less than 10.
Problem with this guy's I can't even think straight. He's always
There he
talking.
is. Welcome to the War Council, my boy.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Nothing. Discussing pest control.
Well, I've given you my advice, Peg. You do what you think is best.
I agree.
Finally!
I mean, I don't agree with what he says. I agree that you know best.
Excuse me?
Relax. I didn't mean nothing by it. Look, either we make the right call or we all end up in prison anyway. Well, your crap ain't gonna do me no favors.
Be careful. See you later. Boss, gentlemen.
You're only an associate, Phil. Remember that.
Yeah, okay, tough
Boss,
guy.
I gotta tell you this. He's not straight. Right before I came in here, I saw him talking to Angie again.
You better leave. I need to speak to Nico.
Sure, boss. But, think about what I said.
I will.
You know?
Trust me on that. We got real problems. Police are all over us. Maybe you heard, I got served papers today. Phil yesterday. We got a couple of boys in jail. I think they might squeal. Somebody's talking. Wants us out of the picture. Maybe John Gravelli. Or them Ancelottis. Somebody got to my people!
So, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know! I gotta shut someone up and show people I mean business! I've known Phil a long time. He's straight, more or less. I know him and Angie are friends, but that don't worry me too much. Maybe he's too straight. Then there's Ray. I don't know. I don't trust him. But he's a good earner. I know he's got his eye on the big prize. But he's no dummy. Him and Phil hate each other. I gotta think about it.
Okay.
I'll give you a call. Whoever I say to go see him. And shut him up!
And the next day, I wear glasses and talk about suffering.
Nico, I've been thinking about it, and I want you to pay our friend Ray a visit. Give him a message with his face. He's at a sit-down on Card Row in East Harlem.
If that's your decision, Mr. Pecorino, it's done.
I'm a pathological liar.
Yeah. Whenever there's a natural disaster or anything, I try to show up and help make a point with...
I see his car.
He should be heading over to a chop shop in Boabo. Don't get too comfortable with him, Nico. Like every rat, he's a survivor. He's got good instincts. He has a bad feeling about you in particular. He bought some protection, and he ain't gonna hang around and wait for you know what to happen. Then again, I'll get his chump muscle to stop for gas anyway. It might create a good opportunity for you.
Watch yourself.
Fuck me, man. I really need this.
Never known anyone talk so much shit. I'll put you on the floor, hijo de puta. Excuse me.
Went to plan, Mr. Pecorino.
We didn't have a tough job, Delicate. I don't got much left in mind. It's so clean. I'll talk to you.
Not in the mood for this.
Why didn't you tell me Derek was back?
What?
Why didn't you tell me you was hanging around with my brother?
I assumed if you cared, you'd have found out.
Well, I have found out. Jesus. You know Derek's not well.
No?
No. He's sick. Always was. He's always off getting involved in someone else's fight, making a fool of himself, betraying people, going into hiding. He's an idiot. and a coward.
It's not my business.
Whatever he stood for, he betrayed. He only left here in the first place because he was caught stealing from the Mafia. He's a pathetic wretch.
Okay, I got it, so...
Now, he's gonna ruin my life. If it wasn't bad enough having a bunch of crooks for brothers, now I've got him threatening to talk to a journalist about his family, about me.
Well, tell him to be quiet.
I am trying to become the commissioner of police. I'd be a laughingstock. Cop with the famous snitching traitor for a brother. You know, the crooks I can handle. See, that I can spin. But not this, not this.
You got the big problem then.
Me? We, my friend, we. You stop it.
Stop?
Stop.
Kill your brother.
He's already dead. Just put him out of his misery.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, pal. I'm gonna meet him in the Courtyard Park off Bismarck and Lancet. Deal with him. Make him a tragedy, not a disaster. Do it, or I will put you away. Oh, don't push me.
Thanks, fuck you, Andy. Frankie arranged to meet me at this park on Bismarck. I think he's gonna try to kill me. Cops can kill who they like. You know the place? Are you close? Can you get there in time?
I think I can make the meeting.
You gotta take him out before he makes a move. This is Cain and Abel stuff, I'm telling you. The question is, which one of us is gonna be wandering the earth with a mark on his head, and who's gonna be 6 feet under, you know? This phone's running out of battery. Shit! Look after me, Nico.
My car, you idiot.
Stupid malaka.
Francis, I'm ready. What is the plan?
I hope you got over yourself and are ready for some fratricide. Don't forget that I still got dirt on you. I know this ain't nice, but neither of us has a choice.
It's sounding like I got no choice. One McCreary brother is going to get me to kill another.
That's what I like to hear. I want you to take the window cleaning elevator on one of the buildings around back of the courtyard. Get in position and put Derek out of his misery. Shit, I better get ready to act surprised. Don't miss, Nico. You might hit me.
I'll hit who I'm aiming at. Don't worry.
Derek, my brother!
Frankie, what's this about? I've got to say, I'm nervous about this little meeting.
Shit, when I heard you was back, I nearly shat myself. Sit down. Why didn't you call me? You could have slept on my couch. I'm doing real well for myself, real well. I'm sorry about how life turned out for you.
shits and would make a...
Shit, did it. Pulled the lights. I'm out of the fucking clue. I really got the feeling it was him and me back there.
You don't know the half.
The last bit of truth I got on this thing.
This brings us to the topic of pre-existing conditions. Should you be denied insurance if you have
Absolutely. As an HMO, we want people to be healthy. Don't go to the doctor, don't get sick, pay your premiums on time, and everyone's happy. Why would we want to sign up sick people? If we were a sports team and we signed up sick players, conditions, if your hip hurts, you should probably kill yourself.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Nico, good to see you.
You too. How are you, Mr. Gravelli?
Good, good. I was just speaking to our mutual friend about you. He said how efficient you were. I like that. Then he mentioned something about a Darko Brevic.
What? He did?
Yeah, he's located the guy. It seems he wasn't in Switzerland at all, but in Bucharest. He'll be here soon.
Good, good.
And it seems your Russian friends are getting the message. Some of them.
Oh, okay, so...
I think it's our turn to do a favor for that mutual friend of ours. Seems some Korean has come into the country and is selling money at a discount. You don't need me to tell you that it's all fugazi. Faker than a pair of Vinewood tits.
That's good.
Listen, I need you to deal with this. Eliminate the guy. What he's doing is no good for the economy and no good for patriots like you and me.
So who is he?
His name is Kim Young-guk. He'll be very well protected. He eats at Mr. Fook. Fuck.
Mr. Gravelli, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Wait. What was I saying?
Kim Young-guk, he eats at...
Yeah, right. He eats at a restaurant called Mr. Fook's Rice Box. Yeah, in Alderney City.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Where is Kim?
He's upstairs, speaking with the manager. They don't want to see nobody, though.
Kim and I are old friends.
Kim got a lot of money. He don't need no friends. Get lost!
Run away, motherfucker! Why you still care? You must come out now! There's... Take cover! That's what happens to people who... Exactly 5 fucking seconds! You are a dead man! Look around!
Where is Kim?
Kim's not here. You best go look somewhere else. Get out of my office before more guys come in here and shoot the place up. Leave already. You ain't going to find Kim here. I told you Kim left a long time ago. Get out! You're making a big mistake. Real powerful people come to this restaurant. You're wasting my time. Get out of my office. Get out of my office before more guys come in here and shoot the place up. Leave already. You ain't going to find Kim here. I told you Kim left a long time ago. Get out.
If you play stupid, you're not going to live very long. Where's Kim?
He heard you come. He ran out back through the kitchen. Go, get out!
This might sting a little. You must come out now.
You're going down,
There's
asshole!
nowhere to run.
Hey, learn to walk.
Either I get to burger shop or someone to finish.
I've got in my sight. Do you want me to fuck you up, bitch? Here's a little present from me to you.
You should not have fucked with me!
It's going down.
I'll rip your fucking heart out!
Fuck off! I'm just trying to make money.
Yeah! Yeah!
We have reported right spot.
Be scared!
Hospital.
Hospital in Alderney. Mr. Corrado was down to testify in the DA's
Tell me
case
that
against
Kim
all
Young-Cook
businessmen
isn't
and
devaluing our precious currency anymore.
He's past his last false bill, Mr. Gravelli.
Well done, my boy. This is gonna be a fruitful partnership for us both.
As he was coming into land at Francis International Airport, has... apology to passengers. I was trying to impress the air host.
There's one less cop on the streets of Liberty City.
And while no one is suggesting he was an angel, none of us are. That is why God put us on earth and not in heaven. The trials of humanity were sometimes too much for him to bear, but he was a committed family man and a man of beliefs. God asks us to show faith, and that is what he did in his way. Francis gave so much of himself and will be sorely missed by us all. Amen.
Amen.
Now, if you will all please join me in the procession to the cemetery.
Francis was a good boy.
I'm, sorry for your loss.
I'm not. I'm sorry for Ma. I gave up on my brothers a long time ago. Most I ever expected from them was to put flowers on their coffins.
You have a strange family.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Oh my God, get the hell out of the way!
Goodbye, boyo. Nico, are you gonna help me keep these bastards from killing any more McCreary's? I'll do my best. There will be more funerals in your family. Shit, there's more. Protect my family. I am who can cherry pick his fight with you.
I am sorry to hear about your brother.
You're probably the only one. He was too much of a cop for my family to accept him, and too much of a gangster to be accepted by the cops.
What did you think about him?
To be honest, I thought this would have happened earlier. Then again, I expect to get a call from the coroner about any one of my brothers every day. You going to be at the funeral?
Sure. I'll see you there, Kate. Goodbye.
Nico, will you help me protect my family? As if my mother hasn't gone through enough without a bunch of goons shooting up her son's funeral. Jesus Christ, it's more! Jerry would love to be here shooting you too. Gun to you, Lincoln bastard! Oh, Nico, this is a full-on assault! They're coming through the alleyway, Nico. Watch the alleyway! Can't be a lot more where they came from, right? Make a run for the cars! Quickly!
It's time to go, but we're taking my brother with us. Can you drive the Romero?
Frankie's plot is in the graveyard on Colony Island, Nico. Can we put him in the ground?
There's a whole lot of air where the back door should be, Nico. Go easy on her and my brother will fall out. I smacked a lot bigger assholes than you. Christ! You ain't no fucking match for me! Jesus fucking Christ!
Don't look like they're following us no more. Thank fuck. Shit, I never thought I'd be on the run from some Albanian gangsters with a cop in the car.
Can we call for backup or something?
Are you suggesting that I'm a fucking cop? I thought that you would know better than that.
No, you dumb European fuck! I met my brother, Francis. It was a joke.
Hell of a fucking time to be making jokes about your dead brother.
You know, I'm still not that fond of the guy, even in his death. I guess that's what turning cop will do to a fraternal relationship.
I guess you've got enough brothers to hate one of them.
Swiftly running out, Nico. Ain't got that many left. Now that Francis is on his way to the graveyard and Gerald is behind bars, all I got left is that smackhead Derek.
You've got Katie.
I could have fucking guessed you'd bring her up. Okay, this is it. We can put him in the ground now.
Thanks, Nico.
What for?
Guys like you don't like cops. Being here, helping us out, I appreciate it.
It's not that I don't like cops. You do what you do to get by. Cops are just regular guys trying to survive. Anyway, I'm not here for Francis. I'm here for you and Packy.
Like I said, thanks. Give me a call sometime, Nico.
Gerald McCreary here, calling from the Albany State Correctional Facility.
Hey, Jerry. I heard you've been locked up. I'm sorry to hear that.
We gotta discuss something. I put you on the visitors list here. Come down.
Bing bong. In 100 yards, turn left. Bing bong. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. In 800 yards, turn right.
It's all about problems and solutions.
Ah, Nico! Of course, you guys already know each other.
Nico, good to see you.
Interesting friendships you both keep.
Yeah, very interesting. The mayor will be here in a minute, and I have 2 senators dropping by later. Everyone wants to pay homage to a dying legend. Everyone wants the glamour of a bygone age.
Everyone. Now did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. Nico, our friend here, is telling me that the Ancelottis are in league with the Russians. Ancelottis? I know these guys 73 years. In 1972, I should have killed his uncle, but I spared him. And this is how he repays me? Unbelievable! And now he's dealing drugs with Ivan the goddamn Terrible!
So what we're saying is, this is a matter of security, national. Normally I don't care about cocaine, keeps controllable people in power. But this is no good.
All right, what's my role in this?
The distribution network is a fleet of vans parked at a grocery warehouse in Albany City. The product is packed into the frames of the vans, ready to be moved all over the country. Destroy everything. Whatever it takes.
And for me?
For you? I've got a real gift for you. Get this done, then we'll talk.
Whatever you say, man.
Done properly.
I have put your competitors out of business.
You've given a dying man a few minutes of happiness, Nico. I'm pleased to be helping you out with this thing you need. We'll speak again when Darko Brevich is in the country.
He's got a gun!